Hey, Becky Parkinson here. I'm here to teach you all about how ants need to wear underpants. Okay, maybe not. I'm here to teach you about how to get your kids reading. And Underpants for Ants, Raccoon on the Moon, Croc Gets a Shock, Llamas in Pajamas, Cow Takes a Bow. Those are all perfect books to get them started on their journey to learning how to read. So these are easy books that you can read with your child. They are super fun, and that is the whole point, because sometimes reading can be pretty dreary when you're trying to sound out those words and it does not seem like fun. But these are fun books too. You can even read them aloud to even a 2-year-old would enjoy them as well. We do have a combined volume on our phonics books too that's called Ted and Friends. This is a different series that we have. You can get these books on their own too if you prefer. There's a CD in the front of the book. A lot of people put that in their car so they can listen to them. So combined volumes are awesome because they offer several books inside of a book and save you serious cash. So like these books, they're on their own are $6.99, so which is a great deal on books. However, you can get 12 inside of here for just $19.99, so you're like $1.63 on each book inside of here. So really fun. The other great thing about this book is that it offers the duck on each page, so you just see that little duck hiding. So this is a great opportunity for your kids to work on a skill called visual discrimination. That's the ability to tell the difference between letters, and you want kids to get that as young as they possibly can. This is going to help them to read. And other ways to work on their letter skills are our Wipe Clean books. This one I love. It's called Wipe Clean First Letters. You're getting all this fun practice, but I don't know if you can see, but all of the letters are actually hidden in the pictures. So they're actually really having fun with this and at the same time practicing their letters. And then at the end you get the full alphabet in order so they can practice that way. I remember the first time my son did this whole back part and I was so proud of him. So be proud of your kids, have fun. Oh, we also have others in the Wipe Clean series. We have one called ABC and 1, 2, 3 Get Ready for School that you might enjoy if you just want a good overall practice. Okay, moving on to getting them reading again. So the other thing that you want to do is just have different levels for them to read. Princess Stories is a great example of that. This book has 2 levels of reading on each page. You can go through and just read the top level, which is kindergarten to 1st grade reading level, or add in the bottom, which is 1st to 2nd grade reading level. And again, this one also features that fun duck right there. So that's Princess Stories, and these are also combined volumes. Bible Stories also is that way, and this one actually has a CD in it too. Fairy Tales, awesome, 8 fairy tales. You get a lot for your money in that one too. Okay, another favorite of mine that's a combined volume are these big book of little stories. This is serious savings. There's like 17 books in this if I remember right. And you get lots of different illustrators, makes it fun, lots of the different stories. Sorry, I am terrible at opening this book today. Anyhow, you'll see lots and lots of different illustrators inside of here. This is my go-to book if I'm going on a trip. I just grabbed this and I have tons of stories with me. ASA Stories for little children is the same way. I don't know if you noticed too, but these books are gorgeous. They will not only look great in your kids' hands, like make your kids even cuter probably, but they will also look great on the shelf. So you'll love them every way. Okay, the next thing you want to do is to have some predictable textbooks. These are books that they can memorize. The reason why you want to have memorizable books is because they can feel like they're a reader before they are a reader. And I'm so happy to show you All Better, because this book has been out of stock like almost since its inception into our world. So it is so popular. Just to give you an example, I took this book with me. Here, I'll turn pages as I'm talking. I took this book with me to piano lessons, and someone saw my son using it, and she ordered 4 copies right there. So really popular. These little Band-Aids come up. If they ever lose their stick, just wash them, and you can use them again. They're nice and thick, and it's just cute. Seriously, who doesn't love this little bear? Is that not the cutest little owie kind of look ever, like your little kids have? The great thing about this book is they can memorize it, but it's also terrific too because it's teaching them compassion and love for others. And these are the little Band-Aids that they get to use. The first one comes right there on your cover, and the others are all inside. So enjoy that book. Tale of Two Beasts. The other thing you want to do is make sure you're reading great stories aloud, like I showed you in the Big Book of Little Stories. This is also a really fun story. It's about this little animal that is in the forest, and she saves him and makes this little home for him and everything, but he runs away and she cannot figure it out. Well, halfway through the book, you learn a lot about perspective, how he sees her as the terrible beast that came and took him when he was minding his own business and locked him up. And then you get to see the end, and that I will leave for you. But that is a super popular book. That's one, too, we took around. My son had to show it at school, and the teacher had to buy it right away. Animally, this is another predictable text where they can act like they're a reader before they are. I love you bravely like an eagle. I love you freely like a seagull. I love you exceeding like a giraffe. So they can memorize that. I love you so for You're My Family. So not only just a great read aloud, but also wonderful for your emerging readers. So enjoy. Let me know if you have any questions. I'm happy to answer them.